Hey guys, NTZ, Nirvash, aka Ron Stanford, no, I'm on YouTube, blah blah blah, you understand that. Okay, anyway, I just want to point something out that, I got something new to show you, and I hope you all like it. Ta-da! Do you like my sign? That ain't the new thing, I'm just wondering if you like my sign. Do you think it's cool? Yeah, I'm just kidding. But, the new thing I want to show you was this. That's old too. What about that? That's all. But seriously, go, like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe. Anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. This is my badass interpretation for Eureka 7. I know that Eureka doesn't even look like that, or even close, really. But I'll work with what I got. I'm working original, people. I mean, I ain't tracing and none of that. I ain't tracing that. Well, I'll explain my process with this in a minute. Right now, I wanted to show you something. That's right, an envelope, and it says CoastCon number 37. I live down here near the Gulf of Mexico in the United States, if you don't already know. It's going to be in Biloxi, Mississippi, around February 17th, I think. It's a 3-day event, a 2 or 3 day event, and I was thinking I could send some art in. I mean, this is going to be my first art contest. It's a brand new ball game to me. I mean, I have no idea what to do. I could try and ask around some vets, but I mean, I have no idea who's been in one who hasn't. But since I already showed you this, I gotta say, just doing the shading for the Nirvash was a big pain in the ass. I mean, because you've got the darkening, then you got the lead getting on your skin afterwards and ruining half of the portrait. Another thing, you can tell how her jaw is, the head is just too, how do I say this, alienish. I don't even know if you could see that, but I kind of came in way, it just doesn't match up right, I mean, I didn't realize this until after I colored it, and I was like, oh, fuck. You all know what I mean. It's one of the many faults of being an artist. But see, with this, I think I actually scored on drawing breasts this time. Because I mean, if you don't know, I am terrible. I cannot draw boobs worth shit. I cannot. I just cannot. But on this one, I think I actually did pretty well. Another big concern was just drawing the mecha face in general because of all the straights and curves that's involved in it that I'm not used to it. But it comes with practice and time. I worked with that pencil right there on most of the detail work. I mean, on the first pre-sketches and stuff, I worked with a sketching pencil 6B, I think it was. 6B or 2B. Might have been 4B. It's something around there. Anyway, I'm gonna scoot up here to where it's easier for you to hear me. I mean, I'm hoping to post and send this in for this year's. I mean, I'm gonna include notes like my first year. I don't know what to do if you don't want it, or just send it back, and I mean, I'll just enter it in one at school or something and see if I can win. Anyway, fuck. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh yeah. What I'm missing is this. Look familiar? Matches up almost perfectly, right? That's because I traced this, and I'll tell you this right now. Both of these, this and this, is both my original pieces. They're original, but I had to trace them in order to pair them up. Because, I mean, probably can't see that. Okay, let me try and. Yeah, it's my room area. It's not all that clean right now. get a bit of close up. Can you see how badass that looks? That's what I was going for to begin with, but I had a problem right here, right over here, with the face for the Nirvash. And then on the actual Nirvash piece that I did, I knew I couldn't get what I wanted. And this was what I wanted. I wanted it kind of half in and half out. But I knew I couldn't get it in here, because as you can see, it wound up trying to turn into a chibi. Which the chibi wouldn't have been bad, but I mean, it wouldn't work with what I wanted. You know, I tried different lettering and stuff, you know, just because I thought it'd be cool. I mean, I got the cool in, and as you can still see in this, I went with the DBZZ. DBZ's Z. Trying to say that 5 times fast. Anyway, that Z is a pain in the ass to draw, because you're trying to get them spikes right there. Frickin' Z. Well, it depends on how you're trying to line them up. Anyway, I got that. And then I've got the Trapper. See, I thought I'd have NTZ right here on Rift board, but it had Eureka 7 written like this, but then I was like, nah, you know what, I'm gonna go old treasure map kind of style and all epicness on it, you know? And if you can't tell, that's Mark. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds and you sit there and look at that and you enjoy it, and I'll be back in a second. Well, for those of you who don't know, I went to the New Orleans Monster Jam this literally past night on Saturday Toonami night. I didn't catch Toonami. I didn't want to watch it after we got back because I was so freaking tired. It's literally like 6 a.m. or something right now. If you want to know what that is the katakana alphabet in Japanese for you. I have this copied, and that still says Eureka 7. Oh, Eureka. I did that to where I could try and get ideas and stuff for people at school, and, you know, try and sell that. Well, not this, but you understand. But I'm not really sure. I'm not entirely sure on what angle I really wanted to go with this. I threw in by NTZ because, you know, I have an art page, and I'll leave a link in the description below. If you're gonna look for me on Nirvash Sama, you know, Nirvash then S-A-M-A. Damn. I'm gonna drink soon. Anyway, it's turning into an 8 minute video. An 8 video minute, yeah. Such a pain. Give a little Hinata. Things look up and place you right there, where it's easier for me to talk with my hands in front of this. Yeah, just kind of moving shit around. So, as I said with this, the biggest challenges weren't really in the details. The biggest challenges were in the shading and trying to remember where everything was at. If you can't tell, I messed up right here under Nirvash's eye, because you can see a bit of the eraser mark from where it's screwed over at. It was supposed to be pure white to where it looked like it's gleam, but it's not, and it pissed me off. But that's pretty much the only imperfection I've found with it so far, besides Eureka's face. Well, the face is okay, but the chin needs work. The chin needs to move up a bit, yeah. But seeing the shading like over here, that's fine. I mean, especially even in like the little crevice right here, the little freaking crevice, it's a pain in the ass. And the intakes right here, it's a pain. I mean, this is my first mecha drawing. It really is. Besides that other one I showed you, but you know, no need to bring that back out. It's almost a 10-minute video. I'm sorry I'm taking so long with this, you guys. I'm dead tired. I'm trying to keep you entertained, but I'm not. Anyway, go hit that like button. You know, she's begging. She's begging for it. She's begging for you to like and subscribe. This is their the Monster Jam, I might post some videos on YouTube about it later. And if not on YouTube, you know, I'll put a little montage of a couple of the pictures that we took with the trucks, and I mean, it was just fun. The Monster Jam's fun. I'm pretty sure you'd like it if you like auto parts and, you know, explosions and, you know, stuff getting torn up. You know, manly. I mean, even girls go to this stuff. So I mean, you know, it's not bad for children. If anything, children would be like, dude, Dad, you have to take me. You know? And I'm going all British with this. I don't know why, but anyway. I'm sorry this is taking so long yet again. I apologize, but, you know, time to end the video. It's like 11 minutes in almost. So, without further ado, I say, NTZ's Otaku Air. You know, the sign thingy. Little Goku hat. So, without further ado, I give you my piece that I've done recently in 2014. This is my most recent piece for 2014. Crap. You've all seen my... If you go onto Artists for Life and like it, I'll give you updates every week on contests. And they're not cash prizes, they're not actual material prizes. You get to have your picture, the winning picture, up as the page's cover for an entire month, because we do a contest each month. Now on the if we do, we will never, and I repeat never, make one of your photos one of an actual profile picture unless it's an all admin count decision. If one's not there, it's not going to be made. I'm sorry. So, NTZ 12-minute video. It's been in. I already told you goodbye. So, you know, later. Like and subscribe that button. Yeah.